One of the things that I really need to do is to declutter my items, but not only that, figure out a better system for organizing them, especially in these cabinets that I have here, which we have this kitchen from IKEA, and I love this kitchen, it's great, but one of the things that I've kind of let slip a little bit is, well, are the cabinets up here, because our kids, we have 4 kids, and they are in charge of doing the dishes on a weekly basis. We just cycle through each of the kids. They have a whole week of doing dishes. So when they put things away, it's just, sometimes it's all over the place. I had a place for things, but now I can't even remember where that place was, just because of, you know, everybody doing their part in doing the dishes.
This video is brought to you by our patrons and all those who have purchased from the Inspired by Nikki store. Thank you. I want to welcome you if you are new, and hope you will consider subscribing to be inspired daily to make the everyday beautiful.
Welcome. Today I am participating in a collaboration hosted by Denise Jordan from This and That with Denise, and I just am so excited to do this collaboration with her and many other people. I will have everything linked in my description box below, and all of these videos are also going to be on a playlist, and this is about springing to clean for 2021. So I hope that all of these videos are of interest to you and that they just motivate you and inspire you to get with all of your spring cleaning. Today, my goal is to really streamline where these dishes are going to go. I want to have a for sure spot for all of these different things. And then I'm going to take out some of the things. So for example, one of the things that I know I want to do right away is to find a different place for all of my little teacups, the ones that the girls like to use, like when we have a tea party or something like that. So I have a place in my breakfast room over here that I'm going to be putting them in. It's going to be in a drawer. And that way it cuts back on the visual clutter, which is something that you can easily run into when you have glass cabinets like this. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. I have so many other things to deep clean in this kitchen, but really just figuring out a better system for how I'm going to organize my dishes, declutter those items that I'm no longer going to be using in here, and doing a really good deep cleaning of these shelves. I don't clean off these shelves very often, maybe once or twice a year. So that's going to be today, and I hope that you enjoy everything that I will be sharing with you today. So let's get to cleaning.
I just can't work around a mess. So before I get started with my spring cleaning, I always like to make sure those everyday tasks are completed. The kitchen was rather messy since the girls had just baked some sugar cookies. They cleaned up most of the mess, but I needed to make sure those counters were really clean before I started placing all the clean dishes on them from out of the cabinets. Sweeping up the floor is also a must, as there's nothing more irritating than stepping on a bunch of crumbs as you move around the kitchen. And that garbage area was filthy. Let me get that really quick. Do you see how easily we can get sidetracked? Well, hey, I like to eliminate as many stressors as possible. Now comes the point where I must take stock of my cabinets and reimagine what they could look like. Doing this saves me a lot of unnecessary moving of any dishes. Now I can start taking things off the shelves, deep clean, and replace only what I want to keep on them. Of course, all of this is done with life happening around me. It reminded me of a quote I recently read by C.S. Lewis. The great thing, if one can, is to stop regarding all the unpleasant things as interruptions of one's own or real life. The truth is, of course, that what one calls the interruptions are precisely one's real life, the life God is sending one day by day. And as you can see, I have some bakers on my hands. So my girls were baking these cookies today, which was the mess that we were cleaning up. But like I said, this is why everything gets out of order, and you know, but that's the good part about it. So you don't want to be too upset about those kind of things, because I mean, my girls know how to bake all on their own. I wasn't in the kitchen at all when they were doing all this. This cabinet is dedicated to all of the drinking ware, the pitchers, and then also some serving dishes, such as this tiered tray right here. And that is mainly due to the fact that there is a shelf that has been taken out of there to accommodate all of my taller items. And so that's why there will be a mix. I even have another tiered tray that can still go in here. It may be in the back right over there once I'm done using it. But this cabinet is all for serving dishes, which are mainly on top, and then the everyday use of bowls and plate. As I said before about this one, it is my baking cabinet, and so I like to have certain things on hand, such as my salt and pepper shaker, as well as some softened butter, and then also some powdered sugar, because my kids just love to have French toast made, and so I like to have it easily accessible, and in a pretty dish is always nice. And then I have the measuring cups right up there with the mixing bowls, and I have a couple of more nesting mixing bowls right here. And finally, the dessert cabinet slash storage cabinet of all of the dishes that we use to store anything that maybe leftovers, or if I'm taking something to somebody's house, these are the dishes that I would use. And then up on top are just the dessert dishes, which there used to be more, especially of those ones up on top, but they had been used quite a bit. So I will be looking to get some more, just so I have more dessert dishes to serve in. But yeah, that's it for this tour. I hope that you enjoyed watching this. I hope this gave you some inspiration, and I would like to thank Denise Jordan for hosting this and that with Denise Jordan. Please go and check her channel out, as well as all of the other wonderful participants, and I will have all of their channels linked in my description box below. And then also the playlist will be linked as well, so that you can enjoy everyone's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.